Alright, y'all. Well, I have to make. This is gonna be the second video of this mess. Um, Shit. Because I saw everybody saw the other video. I knew it was long because I was trying to figure out that company browser thing and I still don't understand it and why they bring it. Anyway, here are the things that I've noticed about this 146.
Navigation
Okay,
resumed.
the navigation. The navigation, I was using Google Maps and then I tried Apple Maps. It made the GPS screen white and you could see it like you would in a car, like the Google Maps. That does not work because that Google Maps has not been updated since 2020 or 2021, and now it does not work. It does not work. The Apple Maps don't even work, and then that's more updated. It don't even work. It don't even work. The voice works, but the white map it doesn't work. So they've done something to 146 to where it just don't work. It just don't work. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna drive this truck to Fresno, and we're gonna see what other things that's they've done or changed. For instance, let me show y'all something. Let me start this truck. I'm gonna show y'all something. Because I checked all the buttons. All the buttons are okay. Because see, I'm waiting for them to figure a way to turn this light on. That's what I'm waiting for. I'm waiting for somebody to turn this light on, this LED. I don't know how hard that's going to be to ever pull that off. Because that's an LED in the Freightliners in the real world. Okay, my reefer is still working. Now, but I'm going to show you guys something before I walk off out of here. This is Costco DC, right? Now, you see this thing right here? Right here. This was not working in 145. Right here, this little line thing. Just watch. You're going to see this truck bounce. See? That wasn't... They did something. They had to put that back. See how the truck is bouncing? Because they had to put that back. It was in 145. It was removed. So they brought it back. This has always been here.
In 200 meters, turn right.
Okay, now Google Voice will work, but just Google Map, the screen does not work. And Apple Maps, the screen just does not work. The screen just not work. Okay, she still works. So we're gonna drive up there and see if anything changes, anything. And traffic is a biatch. I hate going out of here like this. Ooh, come on, car. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Now traffic, I'm using their traffic. I'm not using traffic mods and stuff like that. I'm not using. I use their traffic. But I use a thing, their developer mode. Developer mode. I use that to increase the traffic. But I haven't done it. You see how bad the traffic's starting to get right now. See, I'm staying on this side because they have to come over onto this side, onto the left side. And that's another thing. They need to get rid of that old car. That old station wagon from the 80s. They need to get rid of that. That old station wagon from the 80s. They need to get rid of that. I don't know why they don't. You see the blinking light bros with those? I'm loving this traffic a little bit. gas stations, I kind of don't think you can bring those regular name brand real world gas stations back. I've seen some of them mods are not working very well with it. So I just don't use the mods where you can change the gas station names anymore because somehow they don't really work that well. They really ain't working at all. So this is just a drive to test if there's anything, any mods that ain't gonna work while driving. Will it crash? Oh, and my FPS right now is at 142. That's another thing. But like I said, I gotta make a video about that so y'all can see. But mods on this game can hurt an FPS. Certain mods can hurt FPS. You know, let me tell you what mod that hurts FPS. Galman's Volvo VNL 860. That drops a lot of FPS down. So that's, I know that because I've used that Volvo and it drops the FPS pretty low. Some trailers that I have dropped the FPS. I think it might be, is it Vanguard? I think it's Vanguard. The Vanguard trailer I use, and it is traffic up the ass. Vanguard, and I don't know if that Great Dane does it. I have to check. But I know a Vanguard. My Vanguard trailer does it. That comes out of this guy who. But Vanguard trailer is old, but it still works though, because a reefer light comes on. Oh shoot! Now I gotta make a video on that. I gotta see if that trailer's working with the light on. So I have to take a drive and hook that trailer up. But some girl had the trailer I needed to use with this truck. Traffic is rocking. You know what the biggest is? I think we're stuck. I think we're trapped. Because the thing is, some trucks turning, they hold you up. Let's see, is anybody gonna go? Oh, here we go. God damn it. Uh-oh, my seat sounding different. My seat sounding different now. I gotta check that mod. Because the seat sounded different. Is there a window there? Do I need to roll this up? I think after 140, with 146 and then Texas coming out, I think it's going to be a while before they ever update this game. Once Texas come out and 146 is out, yeah, they ain't down. I can see them waiting a month or two before they bring a 147 out, maybe longer, because you have to come out with some way off the market stuff. I think they need to work on truck stop, where it's much harder to park in the real world. Parking is not that easy, because let me tell you a good story, because I just saw the TikTok of this person I follow. This woman had her truck hit by a Swift truck because he didn't turn wide, and he had 3 days on his CDL, and he hit the front of her truck. He towed that truck up. It's drivable, but it was just more plastic tearing, no mechanical radiator stuff. I looked at that, I'm like, God damn. She more blames the trainer than she blamed the driver for it, because the trainer should have never had him drive around that truck stop with a 3-day CDL. Because when you only had your CDL for 3 days, you don't need to be driving through no truck stop. Because truck stops, you will have an accident in a truck stop. Truck stops, woo, them things get clogged up. Come on now. Like this now, I'm clogged. This is a clog up right here. Gotta wait for these puppies. Are you gonna go? Go. Or am I sticking out too much? Oh, I'm sticking out too much. So yeah, I saw that video. I'm like, dang. Swift has to pay for that though. Swift Transportation has to pay for her truck getting fixed because it was one of their drivers. When they well, I don't know if he was in training or what. I think he most likely was. But yeah, a person with 3-day license, no, they don't need to be driving to no truck stop. The truck stop, it takes experience, and you got to pay attention a lot because trucks are moving. They just moving. It's worse than the freeway. Can you let me over? No, you ain't let me over. I had to get over because that thing, I think that thing turns into, where is that going to? I think that goes into a rest area. Yeah, see how it's changing? No, I might get into that lane. I'm going slow enough. So what I'm climbing is the grapevine. Oof. This is some hard grapevine climbing. In the real world too, woo, I've been up the grapevine. I've been down the grapevine in a truck. It ain't no joke. Cause you got to know what you're doing or you'll burn your brakes up while going up it ain't going down it. Okay, why are they stopped? That's another thing they need to work on. How these trucks put like blinking lights out when they go up this hill. They done made the slow lane crowded. All the trucks in the slow lane. Oh yes. There goes CHP. Oh, there it goes. Right there. That's supposed to be a truck right on the side. It's invisible. That's that 146. That's 146. That's their doing though, because that's their truck and their development truck that should be there. So that's supposed to be a truck where that smoke is. You can claim it as a fire though. So yeah, I'm liking this though. This is real. This is real. Trucks do be in the slow lane and they be packed like this. Look at this. I'm loving this. I'm so liking this right here. Stuck in the slow lane with everybody. Oh, look at this. That's bad driving. Cause I'm so used to the white map, the white map that it's gonna be hard to get adjusted to this black screen here on that GPS. Cause I've been using the white screen Google map for so long that your eyes adjust to it. Ooh, US Express dogs. Hold up, I gotta see where I'm going, cause something ain't right. Fresno, okay. Cause I think Fresno is behind us. But it must not, because I'm coming out in a different direction. Oh, I know why. Because I ain't coming out of Phoenix. That's why it's different. Oh, shit. It looks different because I always come out of Phoenix. Bakersfield. Oh, that's... Wait a second. Because I think the rumble strip, I don't know if the people who make the sounds done changed. Because they don't put sounds in the seats and stuff. That might be that sound pack that's made different changes. I think the sound pack made different changes of sound. Except the rear one.
Right. Then, take the exit on the right. In 200 meters, turn left.
It's well, it's not as loud as rumble strip supposed. The other, it's not loud as 145 rumble strip. So that more likely could be them or sound pack fixes. That's the reason why rumble strip don't sound so loud. But you hear it to wake you up. You hear the wind like a mother.
In 200 meters, turn right. In 200 meters, turn left.
Hey, we made it to the DC. Well, we made it to DC with no problemos.
In 200 meters, turn left.
Watch this thing bounce. Watch me hit this thing and it's gonna just bounce off the wall.
You have a ride.
Let's see how this place look at. The guy. Let me roll my window down. Oh, it's a 90. I didn't want to do 90. I hate 90s. It's parking right there though. I don't like 90 because that's blindsiding something. And they always tell you to try to avoid blindsiding this stuff. When I push the gas, I have to tap. Because if I push it all the way down, the truck will just move backwards too fast. So I just tap it. besides the steering. You hear the steering wheel, but you don't. And you do hear the pedals because it squeaks a lot. Squeak. Okay, let's look at my truck. Ooh, it's so pretty. Alright. See, I made it. I make it. Let's save it. Because I have other crap to do. Let's save it here though. Alright. Let's see. Alright. Ooh, it's nighttime. God, that turned quick. So it don't look that good at night. CR England. This is the utility trailer mod I use. This is what this is. This is a utility trailer mod. It still works. It still works. And he's working at 146, so it's good. That's good. Yeah, it still works. So that's it. That test works.